Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3465 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 33 moves to clear out 81 jelly. This is a 9x9 grid, so that means we have jelly under every one of these squares. Plus we've got blockers. We've got ticking time bombs we have to get rid of even before the 33 moves, before 27 moves expires, or they'll blow us up. We've got licorice twirls, but no licorice dispensers, which is nice. Frosting, candy cane fences. These prohibit us from making nice long stripes of things like 5 in a row to make a color bomb. So that's going to be a bit problematic. Now the licorice in the very beginning, I want to take out as much of that licorice as I can, and of course the frosting as well. If I make this stripe and then let's say I'm able to detonate that stripe, it only goes to here and then it gets stopped. I'm better off, I think, taking this move and clearing out more of this licorice right away. Getting through this area I think is going to be more helpful, because then when I do get the opportunity to make some specials, they'll be able to travel a greater distance. They'll do more work. So now this stripe will only go to here, but this stripe will go all the way across because there's no licorice in the way. I think that it's best for me on this board to focus more on the barriers than on the actual jelly itself. I'm hoping that as I make moves down here, this jelly will just kind of disappear. And remember, I've got just a certain number of moves before I run into trouble with these ticking time bombs. This doesn't look like a bad move. It takes this out, but I like all of the red that's showing up. I don't want to take out the red. I want to try to bring it together into something. Well, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. So let's take this out and move down here. Well, here we go. Now we've got something. It's not really well positioned. Notice this is the struggle with the candy cane fences. It looks like I should be able to do that and make a color bomb, and it only did 3, a stripe of 3. So, a match of 3. So that wasn't great. But I wanted to show that as an example of don't get fooled visually by these candy cane fences. If you do that and you only get 3 like I did, well, that's how it's set up. It's just there to trick you. All right, so let's see. I need to get down here. I'm not getting down here very well. I think I finally will use this move I didn't move earlier. Nothing good. I don't like anything. Bringing this down a little bit might help, but I don't see how. I don't really like any of the moves I have. I could do this and try to bring down a purple, but I don't see that happening. Let's bunch this orange together. That didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped, but we're bringing this into play. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so lots of opportunities now. This would be kind of fantastic, but again, the stripe trap don't work well through the licorice. I'm going to do this, which takes out a licorice and brings things downward, and maybe will still give me the opportunity to put this together with something. As a matter of fact, now if I do this, oh well, everything blew up. I should have watched that more carefully. It was so volatile there. I should have expected that. That's my eternal optimist mode kicking in, where I just make the same mistake over and over because I think, well, it won't happen this time. I can make a wrapped. No, I can't, because this is not part of this. See? There's that visual problem. Let's do this and blow a few things up and open things up and try to get to these ticking time bombs before too much trouble catches up with us. I could do this stripe, but it's going to be blocked. I would rather get through to these ticking time bombs at this point. I've neglected that area. Ooh, this is nice though, because now I've got this pointed here. Oh, stripe drift combo. Again, it's a struggle because this is here. It's not going to get to this part, but it will at least take out most of those ticking time bombs. It'll get me closer into here. So this corner, this is where I might meet a terrible fate. I'm going to make a stripe with the blue so I can try to attack that. That worked. So let's get rid of that. It bought us a few more turns. Now I have 7 jelly and 7 moves, but remember we've got super thick things because we've got some stuff under the frosting. So now I've got this beautiful striped wrapped combo I can use. I could do this, but that's taking out single layers. I'm going to get almost all of those single layers out anyway by doing this, and then I'll have more of a chance for cascading over here. More of a chance to try to get myself out of this mess I have. I could do this and that would take this one out. That's not bad. But this is double thick. I need to focus more here. And if I make moves low to the ground, it can make cascading. That'll help clear everything out. So there's that. Now I just have to set this off and it would take this out. Or, hold on, this would take this out. If I do this, can I still reach this? No. So, I have so many things I can try. Oh, no, I still have this. Okay, that's good. I was thinking, how do I get to this? Because I have this, this, and this all to help me. If I couldn't hit this directly, I could use this. I think I probably could have finished this level way sooner than I did. I think that I didn't really think through each and every move accurately and look at all of my opportunities. Sometimes I get very focused. I get myopic and I only pay attention to one thing on the board. I'm looking at something and then when it doesn't work out, I keep looking at that instead of looking for other options. But I got it done first try, so I'm not going to beat myself up too much on that one. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. If I did this over again, I'd focus more on those corners than I did the first time around because I almost did lose to the ticking time bombs. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.